Hello everybody and welcome back to the intermediate guide as promised for Bleach Brave Souls 2021. Alright, so this is up to date. Everything that you guys are about to be told is up to date, alright? So don't have to worry. You just started and you're like, okay, I know the simple things, mind, heart, attributes, soul traits. Now we're gonna get into the crazy shenanigans, alright? The cool stuff. Now this is where the game starts making a lot more sense. Your builds will start making a lot more sense, and your character's damage will make a lot more sense, because when you just start, you're gonna be doing averagely around like 10,000 damage per ability, right? So that's gonna be your average, alright? Now once you start getting more into the game, my first character that I really enjoyed playing with was this right here, the Mind Koga. Such a great character, really nice unit. But anyway, let's not get off topic. First thing you need to focus. What's your main source of power? It's gonna come from, of course, accessories. Alright, now, how do we get accessories? The best way to get accessories for you as a new player is, of course, to do the point event and save the accessory summon tickets, alright? Now, 301 tickets. I have done around, like I would say like almost 5 million points, almost 4 million points on the event. I have 300 accessory tickets, alright? Now, a lot of you might say, well, these don't give you like 5 stars, you know what I mean? Like, they're useless, but here's the thing, right? With this guide, it's gonna be a little, how do I say, a little advanced. So how do I get all these accessories and stuff like that, right? Well, you have 3 things you can do, alright? You're gonna summon a lot of 3 stars from those tickets, so what you can do is the following. For an instance, you pick up this, never use, you have to farm power hearts. We'll talk about that, about power hearts after this, alright? We're gonna max out 2 3-star accessories, and then we're going to fuse them into a 4-star. Now you do have the option of fusing both accessories and getting a random one, or fusing both of them and getting the same accessory but as a 4-star, right? So see, when I evolve, I get to choose this. If I choose this immutable ball, I have the option of getting the same accessory in 4-star, so I can get it to 5-star, right? So it's pretty out there. But personally, let's say I want a random one, so I don't use any of my immutable walls. I just leave them there, and you know, you just get a random one. See? Just got a random 4-star, and you just, you know, keep going with this over and over again. The best way to get power hearts for you as a new player, that will also benefit you, is the inheritance zone, alright? Now, considering all these new updates and how to explain it, how much new stuff we're getting, right? Most of the units that you're going to pull as a new player are going to be top tier, depending if you're smart about your pulls, alright? So for an instance, right now we have the Rukia up. Rukia, easy inheritance, she can go in there, she can slay. And the cool thing about Rukia is that, like, you don't have to like invest as much into her as you would invest into other characters. She will still do damage, right? If you're playing, even if the Rukia is not here, let's say for an instance, even the mid-month banner units that we just got are not even half bad. The new Renji, great character, really good. Personally, I don't like melees in inheritance. I usually prefer to run with something else, but as a new player, you would probably prefer something that's kind of like can do a lot of damage, and you don't stand close to the enemy, so you don't die and waste your revival candles, right? You don't want to do that anyway, or like don't even waste like crystals on revives, alright? It's just dumb. Sorry, I meant orbs. The other way to get accessories, my guys, or if you got like shit, like this is trash, right? I can recycle. Recycling will cost you 40,000 gold. So keep that in mind, alright? So for 40,000 we recycle, we get something new. See? We just got a red 10 Shintai. So it's not bad, you know what I mean? Like, you get some cool stuff. So like these meat buns, like, Okay, so stuff you want to recycle are these. Like these are super shit. Why the frick would you even use them? Just trash. Like these stuff, steam buns, freaking bento, whatever the heck it's called. This is good. You can keep these for coin if you want to farm like more coins. You know what I mean? You want to bring like 2 extra kegs just to level up, or farm coins. You can just slap these on them, and you can get a lot more coins per run. So you don't have to worry about gold as much. All right. So that's pretty good if you're new as well. Keep that in mind. Also, coin event is really good for gold. Alright, so that's it about how to get accessories. Now, what stats you would probably desire on accessories? Now, these ones, you want to have a spiritual pressure and an attack one if you have to, but these are exclusive to pulls, so you can only get these from pulls. You can't get them from recycling or upgrading, getting a random 4-star. You cannot obtain them that way. Same thing goes for the spirit core. You cannot obtain it. What else? These ones, you have to summon. I'm trying to show you so you know what you have to summon for. These are free as fuck. You can get them anywhere. You're gonna have to get super lucky to get these. Super lucky. Also from summons, but you have to be super lucky. These ones you get from the anniversary. So basically, like let's say 5th anniversary, 6th anniversary. You see that, like 2021 New Year's card. So this gives you 10% to all stats, and you can get some other stuff. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it. I would rather off just wait for the cap rotation and farm all the caps. Get like 2 caps, 3 caps of each, right? And just work on them. Best thing you can do for accessories. Now for caps, you want to have 2 of each cap. 1 cap needs to have attack on it as a substat, and 1 cap needs to have spiritual pressure on it. Alright? Because these caps are really good. Basically, if you have 30 spiritual, like personally right here, I have 15 attack, so that's 30, right? So I'm getting 45% increased attack just from this, and it's a free to play. And even if you don't get a good draw, like get stamina, you're getting 15 attack and 15 spiritual pressure. Really good accessory, super accessible, and really good for free to play players. Keep that in mind, alright? Next thing we want to talk about, optimal builds for certain characters. God, I ate too much and I can't breathe. Anyway, we have the no affiliation characters, and these ones I would suggest you run these for the no affiliation characters, because a lot of people don't understand this, but the 20% strong attack damage is probably better than 300 SP. The magnification is a lot more. It's disgusting. The magnification on these is really good. So even if you don't have like an insanely high SP roll, like attack roll, just use this. But in one case you do not use this, and that is if you have, like let's say for an instance, this right here. That's 40 SP, and you also have stuff like this. This is 50 SP. So basically, these kind of things you have to like watch out for, because this has more value than the no affiliation with 20 SP. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say for accessories. Always keep in mind. And the cool thing is, Quincy's Terminators also have one, and then you have one for attack as well. So okay, Soul Reaper Captains, alright, Sternators, which is Quincy's Terminators, you know what I mean, it is what it is, and then the no affiliation one. And then for attack, you're gonna have the football, the soccer ball. I don't have any of them 5-star, but the soccer ball is probably what you want to go for, and I think I have a couple of them in 4-star rarity. Where is it? Yep, see these? No affiliation, really good. Not bad, you know what I mean? Like you'd run these like on certain characters, right? It's really good for the normal attack damage. Anyway, that's it for accessories. We've already taken 10 minutes, but you get the gist. If it's attack, roll attack. If it's SP, roll SP. Don't run hybrid. You're killing your character if you run hybrid. Keep that in mind. Unless it's Oetsu, because he works. Alright. Next thing. Now, we have to focus on what areas are going to be the most beneficial for you as an intermediate player. So, what you would probably want to do every day. That's every day if it exists. Alright, sometimes you don't have these events, but every day, finish this. Bring like level 1 characters that you're trying to get up. Put them in here. they're probably going to be at level 80 if they're 6-star, or yeah, 80 if they're 6-star, 80 if they're 5-star. So basically it'll max them out pretty fast. Alright, this is really good. I'm saving it for a couple of my characters to get them to 200, and that's also really good. Like if you have maxed out every single thing on the droplet menu and you're like, I want to get them to 200, come in here, bring your 3 characters that you want to get to 200, slap XP books on them, and I'll show you what I mean, and get them up to 200. Alright, that's cool as well. Next thing you want to focus on, if you don't have these dailies, is going to be Inheritance Zone. And for the love of God, if you cannot do Inheritance Zone in co-op, do it solo and focus on one character in particular. So for an instance, right, I want, let's say, some mind potions, right? I want some mind potions, Soul Reaper Hollow. Bring your best mind character, and you know what I mean? I'm not even going to use the new Ichigo. I'm a dumbass. Went to the wrong one. Where is it? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm not even going to bring like really OP characters. I'm just going to bring one of the I'm going to bring my old Koga. You know what I mean? He's still great. Such a great character. Where is Koga? He's linked to this Ichigo. So I'm going to take the Ichigo out. Bring the Koga in and do like this. Here's my Koga, and I will show you that this unit is freaking crazy. Like he's hella nuts. Alright, he's really good. The cool thing is he got paralyzed on his final ability. So as you can see, look at that, 30 attack, 30. I got super lucky. But yeah, that's how the cap should look for you if you have really invested. Max potential, we're missing 20% virtual pressure in this build, alright? So just keep that in mind. Alright, now we put the links. Since we have 10 slots, this will allow me to get 20% of the stats on the character. So if they have 1000 attack, I'm gonna get 200 attack. Alright, so that's basically how it's gonna work. So filter it to mine so we don't have to waste a lot of time. Put in the links. Where is my Ichigo? Pardon me. Oh, he's in a team. Alright. Let me just take this Ichigo. It's a team. Oh god, this I'm so unprepared. Where are you, Ichigo? Alright, there we go. Oh god. I'm so prepared for this, you can tell. Alright, so the only reason I want the Ichigo is because I have his SP slot to 10, and I'll show you what I'm talking about after this inheritance run. These are pretty important things, alright? Like, you'll see. So right now I have my Koga set up. Bring characters like you want to level up or carry. Personally, I don't have right now any to get up or carry, so I'm just bringing whatever. Special characters in this game, like this Kisuke that I brought with me, give you 5 extra potions for every run. So if you got 4 again, why am I explaining math? Anyway, you guys get it. So he's not even like, see that? Like he's clearing, and I've had this guy for like, I think like the first week I was playing, and here's the cool thing. Look at that. You see that? He's ranged, so I don't have to get close. And he got a lot of range on his attacks. He's such a great character. Alright. Look at that, I don't have to get close. And he got a hollow kill, which is pretty cool. See, now these enemies have range resistance. Well, not range resistance, but they have a shield against ranged characters. You can break it with like one attack. Alright, first attack, and then last ability, and he can freeze, and he got electricity. So he's such a versatile character. So if you're able to get your hands on him, you know, you're gonna enjoy him. And you know, there we go. Finish the last dude. Oh, look at that, we got extra stages. And look at that, we're still full health. Really good. So always go for characters that allow you to have more freedom on the board when you're playing. Oh man. Alright. Man, he hits like a truck. Always break that, it's gonna have a potion in it. Alright, now we are moving up to the boss, and she is gonna be easy. Because we got paralyzed. Look at that, she's paralyzed. You don't have another soul bomb, it's okay. You can do whatever. But anyway, and this is the cool thing about Koga or any ranged character. They're gonna give you a lot more option to play, even though you do not have that like crazy push. And as you can see, we're getting XP crystals, we're getting power hearts, we're getting potions, we're getting rainbow potions, we're getting droplets and jewels. So basically, Inheritance Zone is such a great place to farm. And again, if you can't do co-op Inheritance Zone, it's getting too hard. You feel like you're getting carried, and you don't like to get carried, and you're getting killed a lot, and you're gonna have to res with your crystals. Stop, come back, do this, get your character to 10 out of 10, right? Farm the next one, get that to 10 out of 10, and then farm the next one, get that to 10 out of 10, right? Now, personally, I would recommend you to get either a heart or a mind character to 10 out of 10 first, because most of the content requires those characters, and they're pretty neutral in other places. Like, they're not going to have disadvantages to other colors beside... Yeah, they're not going to have disadvantages, to be honest. It's kind of like a give and take thing. You're going to take more damage from heart, but hey, it is what it is, right? So, that's it about characters. Now, next thing that we're going to talk about that is really good for you as an intermediate player is the Transcendent slot settings. Alright, and here's the cool thing. For every duplicate you get in this game, which did not happen before, this happened I think like around a year or a year and a half ago, they added this mechanic where every time you get a dupe, you can get an extra slot. And basically, if you max out this slot, on default it gives you 50 SP, 50 attack, 100 or 50 defense, or you can get 100 stamina or 100 focus, right? So, the spiritual pressure and attack, they both max out at 500, right? And as you can see, you're gonna need a lot of materials and a lot of gold for it, so it's not cheap, and you're gonna need an essence scroll, Hogyoku. So for a new player, you don't have to worry that much, but just in case, if you have like a max slotted character, which I do have one, I'm gonna show you. Here's my mind Ikaku. When you max transcend the character, you're gonna have a slot, and every 20,000 transcendent points you can get a random roll. Personally, I got 500 attack, which is pretty dumb, but hey, it is what it is. And yeah, that's it. Now, as you can see here, you get 30 defense. Defense maxes out at 300. Focus maxes out at 1000, stamina maxes out at 1000, and attack and SP at 500 as usual. So that's it for Transcendence. You'll see where to farm the materials. Mostly you're gonna farm it from Chronicle Quest or Epic Raids, and those are for the advanced guide. They're not really for you right now, and yeah. Sankaimon is such a great place for you, but it's also advanced. You need to have a certain amount of characters and really good accessories to be able to finish Sankaimon quest, alright? So just keep that in mind. Don't get downed if you can't. Don't feel like shit. Don't feel like you're shit if you can't finish it, because it's pretty hard. It took me 1 week to finish the Extreme one, and I've been playing for like almost 120 days on this account, so hey. It is what it is, right? So, that's it for the intermediate guide. We covered accessories, we covered inheritance, we covered co-op, we covered transcendence, and we covered the importance of when and where not to use your accessories on who or who not, and which characters you want to max out for. So basically, we covered a lot of things for you as an intermediate player. I feel like this should get you. Those two guides that I'm uploading, which is basically the beginner, and this one should probably get you to like 50 days of play, and then you're gonna get into the advanced stuff, and advanced video is probably gonna come in next week. I'm gonna try to not make it very big, around 20 minutes. Yeah, I hope these I hope these videos, like help you guys get into the game and stuff. If I missed anything, veteran players or anybody that's watching, or one of the new guys, you have any questions, leave it in the comments, and I will try to improve my guides or remake them. Because we don't want to have half-ass shit on this channel. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. No coronavirus. Catch you later.